The Economic and Financial Crime Commission's EFCC has confirmed that the popular Instagram celebrity Pascal Okechukwu, popularly known as Cubana Chief Priest, is currently in their custody. Thank you very much for joining us. This is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV, where we pick on news. Of course, when you go to our website, oniftv.com, you will find all details there. But here we just speak on news that make the round. Okay, well, Cubana Chief Priest no be new person for inside the news. You know, he was there at Oba. You remember the Oba ceremony, you know, that brought you know, Obi out of he's been there. He's been there. That man has been there all the while. But then, you know, that event, the bear of his mom brought him to limelight. And this young man was actually there. He's been in the limelight for quite some time, you know, for his, you know, flamboyant lifestyle, flaunting, you know, cash and all of that. But then I think the EFCC had been waiting for an opportunity for them to pick on him. Yeah, they narrated in this particular editorial I've been looking at this morning, how he was picked, how he was arrested. Reports emerge in this confirmation. Reports emerged at the weekend that the commission arrested Pascal at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in the nation's capital while he was traveling to Owerri, the Imo state capital. Pascal, who is currently being quizzed by the anti-graft agency, was arrested over alleged tax fraud and money laundering. When contacted, the spokesperson of EFCC, Wilson Owujaren, confirmed the developments to Daily Post on Sunday night. Owujaren, however, failed to reveal details of the arrest, saying, "I can only confirm the arrest to you, no details for now." Now, according to reports, the commission had decided to keep mum on the arrest. Well, Daily Post reports that many of his fans who are aware of the arrest had expressed concern on social media over his whereabouts due to his days-long silence on Instagram. Yeah, but then let's move on quickly. Let us see what was narrated here as how he was tracked down by the EFCC. Like I said earlier on, they have been on his trail for quite some time. That's Cubana Chief Priest. They've been on his trail for quite some time. But Prime Times had reported on Sunday how that's taking it from this particular end again. Operatives arrested Mr. Okechukwu at the airports in Abuja. There, according to sources who asked not to be named because they did not have permission to speak about the publicity, or speak publicly rather, on the matter. Mr. Okechukwu was arrested at the airport while he was trying to board a flight to Owerri, the Imo state capital. We have a popular Instagram socialite in our custody in Abuja. He is known as Cubana Chief Priest. He was arrested on Wednesday in Abuja on his way to Owerri, a source told our reporters. The socialite was last seen in public when he was caught by the camera at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, during a FIFA World Cup qualifier match between Ghana and Nigeria last Tuesday. Many of his fans who were unaware of his arrest had expressed concern about his whereabouts due to his day-long silence on Instagram. His failure to return birthday wishes, which kept flowing in on his Instagram page on Saturday, had further deepened his fans' concern about his whereabouts. The 41-year-old socialite White's birthday on Saturday is a stark contrast to the extravagant birthday parties he had last year, with several well-known celebrities in attendance, and taking to Instagram to do a giveaway of 1 million naira to his followers, evading invites for question. That's one section looking at that. Multiple sources familiar with the matter informed this online report that Mr. Okechukwu was trailed and monitored by the team of EFCC detective at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja on Tuesday. Our officials, led by an investigator in charge of the matter, had sent a team to the National Stadium in Abuja, where he was alongside his friends. His activities were carefully monitored. We always talk and say, make we just be careful. No, we say we got a lot of these guys have their money legitimately, do legitimate business, and they make money legitimately. I mean, you can't have the kind of followers that he has on social media, I mean, on Instagram, and not get paid for that. You know, whenever he does any post and all of that, he gets paid, and this guy gets good money. And so, but then the way where they take flaunt our, you know, money, sometimes they get that to be, they make people, they, you know, if you just come now and just throw money, they throw money here, they throw money there, you know, people go, they look you like, say, you sure say this one na clear route, now you take get this money. So it is very, very important. We received the information, that was after they carefully monitored his activities. It says they received information after the football match that Mr. Cubana, chief priest, would be flying out of the FCT. We picked him up from there at the airport, one of the sources said. Sources disclosed to our report that investigators have requested the commission to obtain a warrant to keep Mr. Okechukwu in detention. This newspaper learns that Mr. Okechukwu was picked up after alleged refusing to honor several EFCC invitations. We sought a warrant of arrest to keep him, that's Cubana chief priest, in our custody because this is someone who has been refusing to honor our invitations. And I see no reason why I should have done that anyways. We would keep him here with us to avoid him tampering with evidences, and he can as well answer several questions on the evidence we have against him. The source said the spokesperson for the EFCC, Wilson Owujaren, has yet to respond to this particular arrest. Of course, he mentioned earlier on that he's aware that the guy is being in their custody, but he's not going to say anything, you know, on the particular case. But looking at the investigation, say, although investigation against the socialite was sketchy, as of first time, a source disclosed to our reporter that Mr. Okechukwu has been interrogated by the operatives of the commission over alleged money laundering and tax evasion. His arrest came months after his socialite and longtime friend Obina, popularly known as Cubana, was arrested by the EFCC operatives. Over a case of alleged money laundering and tax fraud. Mr. Okechukwu and Oyebo, both socialites, made headlines in July last year when they gathered with friends in Oba village, remember, in Anambra State, Nigeria's southeast, for the burial of Mr. Iyegu's late mother. Obi Cubana's friends frequently threw words of naira bills into the hair and at him during the burial amid gifts items presented to him in wide-ranging forms. So, of course, the number of cows, the number of everything that entered our place. Well, clips of the ceremony, which were widely shared on social media, elicited conflicting reports and reactions from Nigerians, with some doubting Mr. Cubana's financial source and others defending him as a kind and generous man who worked hard to achieve his success. Well, the floor is open for you to drop your comments with respect to Obi Cubana's arrest. Let's see, not Obi Cubana now, or Cubana chief priest. Cubana chief priest. Well, all just Cubana. Anyways, just drop your comments. Make it simple and simple. What do you think about this whole scenario? About this whole thing? How legitimate do you think Cubana's chief priest sources of income are? Seeing him flaunt cash and all of that. How genuine and how do you hope he's going to get out of this, without being scratched or without having any, scars, coming out of this? Well, thank you very much. It's still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. We'll be back at the other end, to give you updates or other reports. Thank you very much. Keep watching and don't forget to share our videos. Touch the notification button so that you will always get notification when we come here and live. Thank you very much, and please do have the best of your day. Bye-bye.